Hello. What up, Virgo? Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates Christmas. Happy holidays to everyone who celebrates any other holiday around this time of year. We are at the end of 2019. And I get a fucking amen, right? So, let's just jump right into this because my technology hates me, y'all know that. So, it's been cutting off, so hopefully it doesn't. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watchers who would like to try to get into the head of their Virgo. As always, take what resonates, guys, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. If they resonate, cool. Let me know in the comments down below. Connecting with you is my absolute favorite. I knew this was going to come out. Absolute favorite part of the gig. Now, if it does not resonate, however, you can always check your moon and ascendant signs and your Venus in getting your chart done. Google it, super easy. Virgo, we're going to do a 2-card spread for December because I did it last year and I really like the way it's like a wrapping up energy kind of for me personally. It's a 2-card spread called the Letting Go spread. Some of you may remember it. It is what does Virgo need to let go of and leave behind in 2019, and what will happen, or what is the good energy that will come for them, or the good, situation, whatever, once you can leave that behind, Virgo. Now, and then we'll pull a couple cards from Kim Cran's newest deck, or Archetypes deck, excuse me. Now, during your pre-shuffle, the Seven of Swords was a major player, and what just fell out now for you, alright, hold on, let me focus really quick. What will be the benefit once they can let go of this energy? Sorry about the jingle bells. There was someone around you, Virgo, that was not balanced. Fuck it, we'll just do it. What you need to let go of in 2019 is temperance. This could be literally you guys letting go of a fire sign, Sagittarius. But I feel like there was someone around you that was particularly volatile, Virgo, and that's just not your style. And they were in need of balance, and you were trying to give it to them. You were trying to cater to them, and it just wasn't working. Please show me the energy that will benefit Virgo once they're able to move through this situation. Please and thank you. Virgo, you guys always make me go old school and pull. Alright. This could have been a family member for some of you. Whoa. I fucking knew it. What? Oh, no, we're still rolling, sorry. I knew this was going to happen. Okay. So, what's going to happen for you guys once you are able to let go of this, family member or this situation that was volatile? Could be work, but I'm really honing strongly in on a family member that you were just trying to give and give and give and give to, and it was falling on deaf ears, The Judgment card. You need to know, Virgo, that you did the best that you could in the situation with what you were given. Okay? This is about how we judge ourselves, not how other people judge us, okay? And I think you'll finally be able to free yourself of this burden of... And there's 2 birds here also. I don't know why I felt like that was significant to say. There's a blue heron and a dove. And on the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. This is you rising up against relentless obstacles. Soaring above the entanglement. And coming out on top, Virgo. Never mind. But anyway, with these cards, I really feel like you've been beating yourself up over a family situation. Could be a love situation for some of you, obviously. Can I get a clarifier, please, on what type of situation this was? But Virgo, you need to know that you've done the very best that you could. You've done everything for this person that you could. And I think that you'll be able to let go of this energy moving into 2020. We need to leave all this shit behind in 2019. That was not good for us. Woo! Hello. 2 of Cups. Okay, so just general happiness. Yeah, a soulmate connection. if you let go of possibly a partner that is volatile and unbalanced and realize that you could do nothing for that person, you may end up finding, you know, love in a new arena. I don't know why I said it like that. You may end up finding a partner that is more of a match for you. And the Justice card. This could be a legal situation that some of you guys were really fretting over. Definitely heavy Sagittarius energy, Father of Wands. You guys could have been really up in arms about a legal situation also, or just, you know, the Justice card is also about us acting in a morally sound way. And in the upright, it says if you do act in this way that is morally sound, karma will, you know, kind of come into your favor. Okay, Virgo? So for you guys, I feel like you need to really let go of someone that you couldn't help, because in actuality, we cannot help those that will not help themselves. And, you know, I think that a lot of you have been carrying a lot of burden on the fact that I keep getting family. I keep getting family, like children or siblings, that you could not help. And it's time to let that go. Don't bring that shit into 2020 with you, Virgo, okay? Let's see what Kim Kranz's new deck, the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck, has to say about the situation. It may not be that specific about imbalance, but who knows? She always surprises me. This deck is epic, excuse me. It's a 78 card Oracle deck, which is like, what? Fucking, it's so hard to shuffle. I am not gonna lie. It's very hard to shuffle. Circular cards are a bitch to shuffle, and then a 78 card circular deck on top of that. Yeah. Universe, Source, Creator, please give me the messages for Virgo for December 2019. Maybe some healing for them, and what guidance on what they need to leave behind. Ooh, the Fault Line. Haven't read this one yet. See that big crack in the earth? Fault Line, interesting. It's gonna be cool. Alright, one more card please for my Virgos before we cut out. Oh, the Mystic. Heyo. These cards are fucking gorgeous, man. On the bottom of the deck you have the Orphan. If you feel like it is a child that you could not help and could not save, don't feel like you shunned them or put them out, okay? You've done everything you could for them. I truly feel, Virgo, that's your giving nature. You guys are frugal, but you have a giving heart. Alright, XLIVIX. Okay. This shit. Okay, the Fault Line. I haven't read this one or the Mystic yet. Okay, so the fissure, the crack, and the weak line. Imagine walking across a frozen lake that begins to crack before your eyes. No matter how optimistic and brave you may be, panic ensues. You become fearful and tense and long for stable ground. Such is the energy of the Fault Line. It's the energy of walking on eggshells. And of precarious dynamics, of sensing what is ready to break open into chaos. That is that temperance, unbalanced, volatile nature. It is likely this cracking open is overdue, as fault lines develop slowly and naturally from underlying elemental pressures. This card comes as a potent warning not to delay the shakiness that's afoot. It is better to prepare yourself for the change than to walk along the fault line pretending all is well. There is no easy fix for the situation at hand. I think this is validating the reading quite well. And it will require a fundamental shift that alters the current dynamic from the ground up. Absolutely. In the upright, it's redefining reality and breaking open. In the reverse, or when it's dark, it's precariousness, pretending, and delusion. You guys can't pretend anymore that this is something that you can fix on your own. I feel like this person might need professional help as well for some reason I just heard. So Virgo, stop taking on the heavy load, you know, if you just are tired and can't do it anymore. Here's the Mystic. Maybe this will be some healing for you. The Seeker, the Light Worker, and the Dreamer. The Mystic is often misunderstood in our culture, depicted as a wandering or light-hearted dreamer. Yet, like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation in order to save the world from darkness. Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. This is the work of the mystic. They do not fear the darkness, but rather sit in the presence of it, harnessing the potential and latent energy behind it and embed it with light. That's funny. They are potent, they are patient and prudent change makers, seeking growth above anything else. Unanswerable questions are the mystic's lifeblood. The mystic revels in mystery and the great riddle of life, dancing with the forces of light and dark upon its wings. And when its light, it is the remover of darkness, a visionary, and it is ageless. When it is in the dark, you expect results, you seek attention and recognition. This is beautiful. Maybe some of you are able still to help this person out of their darkness because you're not afraid of the darkness. I always ask a mentor of mine, why am I not afraid of the darkness? Why am I not afraid to go into a house where people say there's paranormal shit going on and stuff? And she always just looks at me and says, because your intention is pure and because you act from a place of light. And Virgo, I think you guys really, truly, genuinely, like Aquarius and, Cancer and so many other people, not even just signs, people, are nurturers. You're natural caregivers, and it really bothers you when you can't heal someone or you can't fix someone, Virgo. But in 2019, I want you guys to leave that shit behind, okay? Virgo, as always, it is a pleasure to read for you. On that note, I'm going to bid you adieu so it does not cut out. Just think about what I said, okay? You can't help everybody. You can continue to be a helper and help people, but you can't help those who don't want to be helped, Virgo. Some people just don't want the fucking help, you know? That being said, Namaste, Virgo. I love you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Be safe, don't drink and drive. Resonated driver.